Hi guys, welcome to this special one-off video lesson for the black page. Really excited to be doing this one, and I'm going to cover a topic that I've been using a lot recently with my students, which is just gaining a little bit of facility between the hands and the feet. Okay, so it's a really simple exercise, but what we're going to do is we're just going to free up the movement and the relation between the hands and the feet. Okay, so as I said, really simple exercise. So let's jump straight in and see how that goes. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all, we're just going to play quarter notes around the toms with the right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to do exactly the same, and we're going to do that left-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, really simple exercise. You can do it with a click. The best way would be to do it with a click, but for now we're just going to play it. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and fill the space in between each of the hand notes with a foot. Okay, so that's going to give us 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. Okay, so as I said, really simple exercise. Okay, and the next step now is we're going to try and play 8th notes with the hands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're going to try and fill the space in between each one of those 8th notes to give us 16th notes. Okay, so now we've got to try and put those two together. Now remember that we've got to try and keep the relationship between the 8th notes and the 16th notes so the timing is right. So if we're playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, there's the tempo, the 16th notes are going to be 1 E-ender, 2 E-ender, 3 E-ender, 4 E-ender. So it's important that we try and work it with a click and that we try and keep it in relation to the first subdivision that we used. Okay, so nothing groundbreaking about the exercise itself, except the fact that it really does give you that facility to be able to move things around a little bit. If you want to take the 16th note part and just move it on a little step, if you're a more advanced player, then you can try playing that and work a little bit of independence into it and try and put a foot splash on the hi-hat. Okay, let me show you what that sounds like. Okay, so you can take any pattern at all now and start to work up things and start to add and get really creative with it. So let's take an 8th note paradiddle between the floor tom and snare drum, and let's fill the spaces in between with the foot. Okay, so really simple exercise, just filling some spaces in between hand subdivisions with a bass drum. maybe adding the foot splash in and just seeing if you can become quite creative with it. It's a really nice exercise to just move around and use that as a fill, and also use it just to get a little bit more confident using hands and feet together in a groove or in a situation in a fill. All right, thanks for watching, guys.